Yo, what the freaking heck is up, gamers? Welcome back to another epic Reddit video. Today, we have something that was not mentioned in the Brawl Talk. I'm gonna call it a buff to Star Drops because technically you're just getting more for free. But from what I know, this feature is only in certain parts of the world. So it's kind of weird, but like technically, yeah, it's a buff to Star Drops just for certain people out there. So if you happen to actually get this feature in your game, let me know in the comment section what part of the world you live in, because I personally have not gotten this, but I have seen some people on the Reddit and on Twitter saying that they have this. Anyway, you might be a little confused as to what I'm even talking about. So some people, when they open their Star Drops, they can watch an ad to get an extra one, which is straight up double Star Drop progression, which is huge, but we have not seen ads in the game for like 5 entire years. I guess they're just trying little methods to get the revenue up even higher free to play, which all things considered, it's not even that bad of a practice. Like, it is an optional thing. And although I really don't like it when games do this, just because the temptation to watch the ad is insane, but like having to actually watch it sucks. And seeing that option there just feels a little scummy, I guess. It's not really scummy. It's just, I don't know, an eyesore. But yeah, this is an official feature. And if we go over to the Reddit, there are already some posts from 12 hours ago of actual players getting these Star Drops where they have the option to watch an ad. So technically the buffed Star Drop. And in the comment section, somebody asked, where is this? And the poster said they live in Turkey. So maybe it's only there, or maybe it's just only in certain parts of the world that like I don't have a list of, but I'm pretty sure it's not in the US, and I'm assuming it's also not in Canada. So who knows, man? Maybe it's just a beta feature, and maybe it will become a real feature sometime in the future. Maybe it'll be a daily freebie thing. Who knows, man? I would think that that would be the case, because that would just be a good idea. Either you watch an ad to get the other daily freebie, or you have the Brawl Pass, and that is an ad a day for all the free-to-play players. That is a lot of revenue, and daily freebies are not that crazy. I think it would be an insane way to monetize the game for free. Moving on though to other topics for today. The Brawl Box and Star Drop drama is officially over, but there's a meme from 6 days ago near the end of it, basically making fun of the Mega Box people. We somehow managed to get it 50-50, so we ended up getting both. But I think that what this is pointing at is the fact that a lot of Mega Box enjoyers were voting Mega Boxes instead of trying to push it towards 50-50. Oh yeah, this was a little weird to me. So Mo is officially like a faster brawler than Max, who is supposed to be the fast brawler of the game. Her entire personality is about being quick and speedy, but she gets beat out by a little rat in the drill. I personally think even though Max does give speed to her teammates, she should probably be the fastest brawler in the game no matter what. It doesn't really make sense that a little rat should be faster than a character whose entire personality is about speed. Even with Hypercharge, the rat beats her, and the rat does not have Hypercharge. Do I win the award for luckiest Mega Box ever? And there's no way that this is real. Not only a mythic brawler, but all 3 of the Rico skins and a Jessie skin. Don't even forget about that. This has to be like 1 in a million. The odds of this are too low, bro. And I can't load the comment section. I wish they added this skin to the new SpongeBob event. Dude, some of you guys have some genius ideas, and Wasim also had a good idea. He wanted Glove World Gus, which would have been so perfect, man. Just give Gus the Glove World hat, the Glove World balloon, flawless skin right there. And it's not even like a direct character, it's just a reference, which I thought would be fantastic. Wasim is a genius. This is also a good idea because it's the only like duo brawler in the game. Wow, a server error. I still can't load the comments. And page not found. Bruh, after 6 whole years of being a free-to-play, I have done it. Every brawler in the game. It took 6 years? That's crazy considering, didn't Kairos get all of them in under 1 year? I guess Kairos's grind is just a little bit better, man. Now you have to worry about a new mythic brawler coming out, a new legendary brawler coming out, and then the next update, probably another legendary brawler. But congratulations, brah. Who expected that? Mr. Krabs skin is for Clancy, Mr. Krabs skin is for Griff. No, Mr. Krabs skin is for Tick. That was definitely the weirdest skin decision I saw of the entire update. The rest of them made sense because they even added room for Gary with Jessie, and even though it's Sandy taking care of Gary, that didn't really make sense, but you know, they had to do something. But like Tick as Mr. Krabs throwing the head off doesn't make any sense to me because Griff's entire personality is being greedy and getting a lot of money, and Clancy is literally a direct rip of Mr. Krabs. So giving it to Tick was just such a weird idea. But I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's referencing this episode where there's the Mr. Krabs robot. If that's the case, then I kind of like it. I like how even the memes about Kenji have headers that say he's gonna be such a fun character, because we all know that Kenji's gonna be the most fun brawler in Brawl Stars. However, I am the only one who's allowed to main him. None of you are, so don't even think about it. Crying Man, I'm looking at you. Stay on your Edgar. This is mine. I'm gonna push him to rank 3 billion. And yep, reign supreme. Brawl Stars esports. It is my time. definitely lying over here. I'm not gonna go that far with it, but he will be very fun, and I might push him to rank 35. Players are backflipping because of this. People are now using my titles for their Reddit headers, bro. Brawler, I don't know, too small, it looks weird. Brawler, Japan. Oh my god, this is my new main. My favorite food is sushi. This is basically Demon Slayer. I love Japan, the best country. I need him. He's literally me, because according to my DNA test, I'm 0.0001 Japanese. Yeah, he kind of hit the nail on the head. That's exactly how I feel. Brawl Stars adding 3 legendary brawlers in one update. Free-to-play players are crying over there. Speaking of that, a lot of people are always curious when they're ever going to add a new rare or super rare brawler to the game. And we have an official statement from Frank about this, and it's not looking too good for the rarities, which makes me question why we even have rarities in the first place if some of them are going to be neglected, but that's besides the point. He says, no, we are not planning to release more rare or super rare brawlers until further notice. It is very unlikely that we'll release a brawler below epic in the foreseeable future. The more low rarity brawlers there are, the harder the game will become for new players. Adding more of them increases the complexity, especially for this group of people given the unlock speed. More than 50% of the players playing Brawl Stars today started this year, and we need to ensure that the new player experience stays good. So would adding like 1 or 2 new starter brawler a year really affect the new player experience? I don't think so, because a lot of players that I see playing this game are really bored with the starting brawlers, at least if they know how to play games in general. Like, I don't know about brand new gamers. I feel like maybe it would be a bit more confusing for them, but people who have played a video game before, all the time I see them getting very bored with the first like 20 brawlers that they unlock, because the options just are very basic brawlers, and sometimes they end up quitting. And I'm not a professional on this, but my opinion is that if you add like 1 low rarity brawler a year, it would not be that big of an issue, because at the end of the day, you're not even gonna unlock all the super rare brawlers for like a couple months at least, right? You end up unlocking an epic and a mythic pretty early on, but who knows, man? Obviously they're doing something right here, so I shouldn't even be putting my 2 cents into this. I forgot to mention this in any video, but yeah, they actually nerfed the mastery farmers who go into matches and go completely AFK, or also they nerfed very bad players, because basically now if you go into a match and you don't do anything, or you just do like maybe a little bit of damage but you aren't really moving and you're kind of just like an AI shooting randomly, which is what these mastery bots do, you will not get mastery points. Therefore, the people with the mastery AI are either going to have to make a better AI that actually moves around and hits things, or they're screwed, which I'm hoping that they're just screwed so then we don't have to deal with even more BS like this. Is it even worth playing negative 19,811 gems? I'm not even gonna question how you managed to get that many. Maybe you refunded a Brawl Pass, which sucks because I know that you lose way more gems than you actually should if you refund a Brawl Pass. But I mean, bro, you're already pretty far in the game. You will probably never be able to get another mythic or legendary skin for the rest of your life, but hopefully you managed to progress decently enough before you went in the negatives with your gems. I see that you have max hypercharge, you have 35,000 trophies, so as long as you're okay with never spending another gem for the rest of your Brawl Stars life, then yeah, keep playing. If you really want to buy a mythic skin, then I guess you gotta restart the game, or you gotta spend like $1,000. How many things do you actually have to refund to get that many though? Let's see if the comment section loads. Nope, we're not looking at the comments today, boys. Supercell, please test your game. I hope the new brawler can't kill the whole team with 1 move. Yeah, it's their job to test their game, but it's also our job to test their game, and I think some of us managed to get Mo nerfed. His super damage got nerfed by 200%, so now it does like 1,600 damage twice instead of doing 4,000 then 2,000, which was way too much. Maybe that's an over nerf, but I don't care. I'd rather have him be more balanced than him literally one-shotting everybody. As for Kenji, I don't think Kenji's gonna be S tier. The fact that he's kind of like Mortis in the sense where you have to get really close to people, he doesn't have the craziest burst damage, but he does have good utility and good survivability. It's a good mix. He's probably gonna be really good against certain matchups, but also very horrible against other ones. So I personally hope that we don't see a Kenji nerf besides possibly nerfing that gadget that heals him. If anything else gets nerfed, I think he's gonna be a bad brawler. That's my opinion. The gadget though, go for it. That thing is broken. The funny thing is actually, I'm not even seeing that much outcry about the purple and dark skins in this update because it's Halloween themed. The Poco one, the Draco one aren't really that purpley, but the rest of them kind of are. I really love the Nani one here, but I don't think the Pearl one is that fantastic, and maybe they like overused purple a little bit here because I also think that like Kit's jacket could have been a different color. But yeah, all things considered, my favorite skins in this list are the Poco, Nani, and Draco ones. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about purple skins inside of Brawl Star. With that being said, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Subscribe. Let's reach 1 billion subs.